Hello and welcome to This Week in Campbell Football. I'm Chris Amire alongside Campbell head football coach Mike Minter, and as always, we're powered by our friends at Dunn Benson Ford. Coach, scholarship football is coming to Campbell. The university made the announcement earlier this week that Campbell will go scholarship and join the Big South Conference as a football program in 2018.
You know, it's a huge lift to the university. It's just really the natural step for our football program. I mean, we've been doing football for a while here now, and I think, just growing the excitement that happens in the stadium because of the fans. And so President Creed was able to see that, to see the commitment, see the excitement of game day. And because of that, he said, let's go scholarship football. Well, we're in the region where scholarship football is prevalent. You have 28 schools that you have to deal with when you're a non-football scholarship school. That's why you don't have many D3s in the Southeast is because too many scholarships going around. And so, man, we're excited to have our chance to get into that 28. Now it's 29, and we're going to go out there competing for these young men to come to Campbell. That's from North Carolina, and man, it's going to be fun.
It is going to be fun, and oh, by the way, you're having some fun on the football field right now in the Pioneer Football League. You've won 2 straight games. You went all the way to Kentucky, came away with a 27-21 road win. Let's talk about, once again, Jared Joyner. You're decimated by injuries at running back, and once again he carried the load, 127 yards from him.
Yeah, he did. I mean, one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to try to run the football against you, and Jared Joyner done a great job of filling in and really taking the whole load, where he had Akil Jones, he had Deshaun Jones, and guys like that to take off the load where they all three was doing that. Now he has to do it by himself. And thank God for Khalil Dixon to come in and help him out with some great reps at the end of the game to give him some rest. But Jared has been well. I mean, he's been great, and I think the other thing is the offensive line. I mean, the offensive line doing a great job too. You can't run for those many yards without the offensive line. So great job by them.
Campbell led the entire game. It was close in the fourth quarter. A couple of big plays in that fourth quarter, Coach, and we'll start with Aaron Blockman's 90-yard TD catch. It was the longest play in Campbell football history.
Well, listen, they jumped offside, so we practice this all the time. And the center is supposed to snap the ball, and so we got a free play. And the receiver's going to run a 9 route, and we're going to throw it up there. If we catch it and score, great. If we don't, we get us 5 free yards. And so that's what we did. Great throw. I think Anthony put it right on the money. Block did a great job of fighting off the defender, catching the ball, and then running the rest of the way. Just a great play by both of those guys.
And then your defense was good again against a very tough offense, and it was sealed with a Greg Cunningham interception.
Greg played a great game all the way around. Special teams, he was all over the field. Defensively, we asked him to do a lot. He's a corner. We asked him to go inside and play nickel, and he did that. And, I think Jack Ryan hit the quarterback's arm. The ball started fluttering up in the air. Greg broke on it, caught it. Great job of running down the football field to end this football game. So I thought the defense played really well because that offense is really good. We played a great game. They still had 400 and something yards on us. The great thing is that we held them out of the end zone. That's what it's all about, is points, not yards. Defense did a great job with that prolific offense they was facing.
Campbell returns here to Barker Lane Stadium. Final home game of the season. The Campbell's now 5-4, and what a challenge, Coach. It's a high noon start, an early start for you this Saturday, and in comes San Diego University. They were the preseason favorites. They have already clinched at least a co-championship in the PFL and the FCS automatic berth. They're undefeated in the conference. They're awesome.
No, this football team is unbelievable. Coach Dale got these guys really playing physical. They don't make mistakes. They're going to smother your own defense. They got everybody within 8 yards, okay? And they say, beat us if you can. And not many people have been able to move the football against these guys. I think they ranked number 2 in defense in the country. It shows on film. Very disciplined. And then offensively, they got a lot of weapons. Okay, they can throw the ball deep, play action pass, run the football like better than most teams we didn't face this year. So defensively, we got our work cut out. Offensively, we got our work cut out. So it's going to be a tough football game. They're not 7-0 for no reason. These guys are really, really good. But we look forward to, strapping it up Saturday at 12 o'clock because, at the end of the day, if we play winning football, our formula will be fine.
Well, Coach, another layer to the big game on Saturday is the fact that it's senior day, and you'll be saying goodbye to a group of seniors, most of whom have been with you here for your entire career. And we saw by the announcement earlier this week, by the record this year, they have really helped you build something.
No, they really have. These guys, majority of these guys is guys that was freshmen when I got here, red shirt. And then some of these guys are transfers that just came in, and then some of these guys are guys that we recruited. And so they are the first group that really kind of got the full 4 years of what it means to be under Coach Mentor at Campbell University. And I'm proud of every single one of them. These guys have stepped up and really led this football team in a great way, and we got a great opportunity to end with the best winning record as far as 6-4 is concerned that we've ever had here, and these guys really want that.
Well, make sure you get to your seats early. Again, it's a noon start, so get here early for the pregame festivities as Campbell takes on San Diego at noon. You can also hear it on 88.3 FM and on the Big South Network. Links at gocamels.com. This is our last show of the season. We want to thank all of you for tuning in each and every week. I'd like to thank Evan Budrovich for doing all the editing and all the work behind the camera, and for head coach Mike Minter and his time. I'm Chris Amar saying we'll talk to you next year on This Week in Campbell.